Lessons since eternity. Did we not truly go to sleep, take leave of absence from the world of rage? Why then the lamentations? Chibok, Dipcha, neither was yesterday, nor yesteryear, nor decades, nor centuries suddenly absolved of guilt. A forest called Sambisa spells millennial past and present open shoots dispensing lies. We shrink in fear, squeeze dry the province of the mind. Each vacuum grants occupancy to the flatulence of deities. Only the name of Godhead differs. Power is the name it veils, the sacramental end whose hallowed halter keeps humanity in check. Clerics smirk at swelling herds of devotees in rapt assemblage, ranked for feasting. Slaughter racks of centuries stand replaced by mass disposal engines of modernity. The hand that blesses also pulls the lever. History mocks, history strikes again. Our guilt is this. It lies not in a spasm of neglect that gives sheep to wolves for mating. The crime began eons of time ago, descends into the unforeseeable. It lies in this concurrent hour, a metronome ticking time away in antic mode. Mesmeric illusion reigns, and motion fakes progression. We sleep, we wake, others did not. The child in us dies, and the child that died no one seems to mind. There are other children, captives to be bounced on trampolines of lies. One lie lies flattened, another rises in its place. Sanctified, yet hawked in open stalls, writ revelation. The lie resumes its march in time, in lame pietisms. We gaze beyond the cancer, pricked the cyst. Honor killings stay in vogue, child rape draped in festive rites, uneven nuptials. Serially, a child is soiled rags, manfully used, manfully discarded. Behold a nation's cross-border pedophile earn a hero's welcome in Abuja, crucible of laws that claim to set the human sense of being apart from rutting beasts. Salute the martyred groom. Behold the wise elected ones, bonded in lush remunerations, raised to enter laws that make woman of the child once the banns of marriage are pronounced. The cleric's unctuous voice ascends to bless the impatient thrust of lust and emulation. Scripture glib, pontificating groom, who seeks to drape the pervert streak in man in gospel robes and texts inviolate. Is yours a different faith from neighboring Chad? Are you informed? There, prison gates await your soulmate, preening minister of state, who thought to flout his nation's sexual code in deep hinterland, far from policing eyes. Approach the Sufi seers of Senegal for verdict, those saints of self-denial and inner light. Show me the creed that lures motherhood to 11 years, and I shall lead you to that forest where Chibok bears, at wedlock, rape, stigmata of vaginal fistula. Evasion is what nations manage best. Bow to shrill doctrine, preach toleration even of the intolerant, rationalize the irrational, embrace spiked breasts in fearful deference to creed. We kiss the bishop's crozier regardless, even where the crook is manifestly crooked, turns bludgeon, advertises services for hire to the highest bidders. The cowering catamite awaits his turn behind the altar. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls, Dies irae, for thee. It is mortals, you and I, who grant sanctity to myths that crashed in outer space centuries before man took his tottering steps on lunar dust. The adopted name of piety is ostentation, rivalry intense, who does it loudest, garishly obtrusive. Mere guidance text from antiquity, from alien worlds, schismatic tussles, turn compulsive to self-strangulate. Walk the markets, explore the slums, peek through curtains of the affluent. The veil of attestation sinks ever lower, till infants, yet unweaned, now don the passport bib and cowl that promise paradise through piety or adulthood, speeded up, ripeness contrived to meet demands of leering legislators. We venerate hot gospelers. Their voices crack pulpits, shrines, and minarets, unleash canticles of unctuous cant, whose shards pierce wide open souls. Their home diving kestrels on the kill, their fluttering shadows beguile, dance lightly on roofs and barnyards, forestall the wisdom of flight. It may begin in interdiction, yet it ends in the paradox of mirrors. Thou shalt not, why not? There is space enough and tracts of rival faiths for the 11th commandment, thou shalt kill. That God may live uncensored, unbesmirched, thou shalt kill. And thus the chaplets of revisions ministering to sated altars bloat with body bags. What was once forbidden bids, whatever is bidden.